The way this is going to work is I'm going to use the tool here at randomwordgenerator.com to come up with 3 random words that I must then use in a new story. But I'm giving myself some rules to make it more challenging. Number 1, the story has to be a poem and it has to rhyme. And number 2, I have to find stock photos to add a visual component to the story. I'm giving myself 48 hours to accomplish this, but you'll get to see the results in just a moment through the magic of editing. So now let's head over to the random word generator. I want you to be there with me when I find the 3 words so you know there was no cheating involved. Okay, so all we have to do on this site is we have to change the number of words from 1 to 3. We're not going to do first letter and last letter. We're just going to see what they give us. So here comes generate random words, and we have to use obscure, gear, and teenager. Let's cut right to the chase here. I'll get to work and I will be back in 48 hours with the result. Hey, I'm back and it is almost exactly 48 hours later and I did accomplish my mission. I not only wrote a poem using those 4 words, but I also found enough stock footage to build a video to tell the story. So now I'd like to proudly present to you my new poem and video, Gaming the System. On a bright Wednesday morning, after some gaming destruction, this teenager signed into Zoom for his online instruction. He cared little for school, but his mom made it clear that there would be consequences if he didn't appear. The teacher was rambling, all of Magellan's exploring. A bunch of little-known sea routes. Well, the teen found it boring. The Earth's circumnavigation, how incredibly obscure. It was more than this young man could stand to endure. He signed out of class to do something he'd been dead set on. He shut off his computer and put his VR headset on. The game that he chose took him deep into space, where asteroids came at him from all over the place. He turned and maneuvered to avoid getting smeared. As the rocks came at him faster, he went into high gear. But then there was a sound, not one expected in flight. It was the voice of his mother, and not the least bit polite. "I'm on the phone with your teacher," the teen could hear his mom yelling. "She says you signed out of class. You missed the quiz on Magellan." The teen trudged back to Zoom, mad at all the harassing. He made up the quiz, but his grade was way short of passing. He soon found himself grounded, the result of disobeying. His mom took his headset. Now his sister is playing. Did the teen learn his lesson? Nah, gaming's his habit. If he can't have VR, he'll just play on his tablet. That was fun. Thanks again for joining me and watching all the way to the end. Look for more episodes where I do stories with random words coming up in the future on this channel. Have a good one.